cooking show of Chef Asif, executive chef of 21 Spices by Chef Asif in Naples, Florida. Today we are going to teach you how to make Indian rice pudding called Kheer, Firni, with a lot of different names, and they have so many different variations all over India. The basic ingredients are little bit broken basmati rice. The basmati rice, I run it into the food processor and I've broken it, not completely, but I would say for like 30 seconds. That way it's a little bit broken. And then I have cardamom powder. This is a spice I use in my rice pudding. Whole cardamom is grounded, in a food processor or small bullet type of food processor where you can make a powder like this. And then I have condensed milk, pistachios, it's roasted pistachio chopped up, and then I have dried milk. It's called mawa. It's kind of a cheese. You can find it in any grocery or anywhere. And then golden raisins. I use golden raisins. And then I have 24 karat gold leaf, which I will use to garnish. So the procedure is that first thing you have to do is you have to boil 4 cups of milk for 1 quarter rice. So the rice, 2 ways you can do it. I want my rice to have a little bit grainy and broken grains. It's not supposed to be whole or fully cooked because it's not that great. You need to feel that every small tiny grain of rice. So I took a quarter cup of rice and I'm going to put it inside the boiling milk, which is 4 cups of milk. It normally will take at least 15-20 minutes. And also the quantity of rice is way less than the milk because when the rice pudding get cold, it get more thick. So after 20 minutes, I see the rice is almost 80% cooked. So this is the time you add cardamom powder and other spices. So I'll add a little touch of like a quarter spoon or a few pinches of cardamom powder. You have to be careful because it's pretty strong, so you don't want to add too much. And then I add a little bit of dried milk or mawa, like 2 spoons. And then I add a little bit condensed milk. Now this is a very tricky part. You got to be very careful because condensed milk tend to burn in the bottom. So because since it's almost done, I add 2 spoons of condensed milk inside. And sometimes when you add condensed milk, it's pretty sweet. So you have to be careful with sugar. So when I make with condensed milk, I normally don't add sugar because it's too sweet. But if you want to have more sweet, you can always add sugar. And that whatever amount of sugar you want to add, but normally I don't do it. You see the consistency is so good and it's not that thick. So what I will do now is I'll take earthenware ramekins, clay ramekins like this, where you can find it's a food grade, and then you can pour it in this and set it up in the cooler. I'll add a little touch of raisins. Some edible flowers or anything, just to make it look appetizing. And it's a very delicious pudding. You can also do all this decoration when it comes out of the cooler because it will be more set and it will have a nice flavor from the clay. I always decorate my rice pudding. I want to make sure it looks royal. It looks fancy because people eat by their eyes. I want to make sure that it looks delicious. Here you go. The rice pudding is ready. Come and have it. It's fantastic.